Hi students, how are you all there? This is Mr. Vijay, I think you all know me. Now we are actually taking this video clip to just tell you, or in other words, to tell all of Malaysia how accurate our tips were. Now as you all know, now SPM exam is going on and we have two students here who have just sat for their SPM exam. Now I am concentrating now on the paper of physics where the eve of SPM, right, I have narrowed down some of the topics, and for your information, I am very happy to tell you that almost 95% of the questions spotted was right on target. Now, if I were to tell you that, you would say that I am blowing my own trumpet, am I right? So we have students here who have set for the SPM exam and they have actually benefited from my tips. Now let's just ask them. Before that, shall we ask them to introduce themselves? Yes, can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, I'm Deva from Kota Kumuni. I have attended this EVE program with at Pusat Tuisyen Rakan, and then they gave us this list of topics.
Deva, before that, I'm sorry, for the benefit of our audience, which school are you from, Deva?
I'm from SMK Kota Kumuni.
Kota Kumuni, huh? Okay, just a moment, Deva. Let's ask our friend over here to introduce herself as well. Yes, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Angel here. I'm from SMK Asuta. I really had a lot of benefits here since I came to Rakan. I came here since August this year only 4 months I'm coming. But I got a lot of benefits and I can see improvement in my studies.
Right, thank you for that. Okay, now let's go to the questions here. Alright, so what I did here, students, I have actually, for the EVE program, I've run through all those topics and I've already narrowed down some of the important topics for our students over here. So we have already given, and in fact you can check out on our Facebook if you don't believe we are. This exact thing is on our Facebook. Our Facebook address, is Pusat Tuisyen, Tuisyen Rakan, Rakm, or another FB of ours will be Teacher Pusat Tuisyen Rakan. You can check on these two Facebook. You will see that this question that we have spotted is already posted on that particular Facebook. So that you believe. We are not bluffing. This is not created. This is the truth. Nothing but the truth. 100% honest and sincere. Okay. Now let our student over here, Deva, tell you what are the questions that came out. Yes, Deva, I pass it to you.
Okay. As I told you earlier, this is the list they gave us on the exam, on the eve of exam. And you see that the first question on the paper 2, question number 2 came out was relativity decay. Okay, and then number 3 you can see that Archimedes principle came out paper 3. Then light also came out paper 1 and also on paper 2, especially the total internal refraction. And then for you look at electromagnetism, it came out in paper 2 and they asked about strength of magnetic field and so on. And also they asked about number 6, the first question in paper 3, in paper 2, they asked about vernier calipers. And you know that many of them didn't spot this. And finally we know it. Many calipers they ask in paper 2 as the first question. And also they ask what is the zero error, is it a random error or systematic error? You can see here. And then you also can see that number 8 is spotted that specific capacity came out in paper 2 and the calculation of specific capacity came out in paper 2. And then momentum, they also asked for definition of momentum and also conservation of momentum in paper 2. And also the impulsive force for the essay part they asked for impulsive force. Then the young double slit on the chapter 1 from 5 they asked in paper 3 as the first question. Then water wave they came asking in paper 2. Then paper 3 they give us a Bernoulli's principle, then we have to design a vacuum cleaner. So we studied this Bernoulli's principle and also atmospheric pressure to do that question. And that's all. You can see there's not much to study here. There's only 14 and almost 11 out of 14 came out. And
Deva, you covered one more. The density also came out, right?
Yeah.
And then the atmospheric pressure. You told her. As well as the Bernoulli's principle you mentioned already.
Yes.
Right. So the diffraction and the refraction also came out, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Refraction.
Yes. So as what Deva is telling, right? I only spotted about 14 questions, 14 parts, right? Out of the 14 parts, almost about 12 of it actually exactly was right on target. Now that's how accurate we are at spotting questions, you see, students. This is what every year we do, and we have our students so that they go to the exam hall with confidence. Right? Angel, would you like to say something? How confident were you when you went to the question? I mean, when you went to the exam hall. Sorry.
Yeah, I would like to thank Mr. Vijay because before I entered the hall, the day before I sit for my exam, I came for tuition for the EVE program, and I got a lot of points and tips from Mr. Vijay, and it was really accurate, and it was very helpful for me to do my last revision on the day.
Right, that's students. You heard it directly, honestly, sincerely from our two students over here. Alright, there's no manipulation. It's all proven, it's all proof. You can check out our Facebook. It's whatever they stated, it's all there. And the date on the Facebook is posted. So there's no way of us to cheat or bluff. And on top of that, right, we have also the next day when the question came out, right, we have also put up what are the questions that come out. So for you to compare. That's how honest and sincere we are. Okay? So students, if there is anything, please do contact us at 012-680-5900. We have a lot of extra classes for us to give you tips. So our tips are very accurate. This is not the only year that we are doing for the past couple of years. You can actually take a look at our past videos. That will be very encouraging. In other words, that will prove to you how accurate we are. So please do go to our website at www.rakan.edu.my, or please go to our Facebook. Please like us so that you become one of our friends on Facebook, and we can also help to give you tips from time to time, and we can also help to answer certain questions of yours. Do use this opportunity, students. Thank you for viewing this video. Until then, bye bye.